You know, the beauty about Quickie is the danger. The danger is the beauty about Quickie. The danger of getting caught, someone walking in. Those are the things that makes your adrenaline rush and you begin to pump so fast to get everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. Today we're talking about something more fun. Okay, so let us relax and enjoy this video. All right, so today we're talking about quickies. We're talking about places that you can have some of the best quickies, bro. Trust me, you want to watch this video until the end. All right, now 2 months back we talked about Quickie. We talked about how to enjoy Quickie, how to make Quickie enjoyable, all you need to know about Quickie. So I'll be dropping the link to that video in case you missed it. I'll be dropping it at the end of this video, so click on that link at the end of this video and go watch it so that you understand how to do it when you get the opportunity. So today, without wasting any of your time, let us talk about the places, some that have been tested and trusted by yours truly, and that's why I'm making this video, so that you can also try it. All right, so let us talk about these 8 places. The very first one, and actually personally I haven't tried this one, but I know 2 people who have done this. The very first one is in an elevator. Now, cooking in an elevator is one of the most dangerous things to do. But first, I'm going to tell you, be careful. If that elevator has a camera, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it in an elevator with a camera because you will be casted. All right, so avoid doing it in an elevator that has cameras. And the best time to do it is, those times where you feel like people are sleeping, people don't use the elevator regularly. Those are the times you want to do it in an elevator. Don't do it during lunch hour. Don't do it in the morning where people are rushing to go to work. Don't do it in the evening when people are coming back from work. So definitely do it maybe midnight, that odd hour where you don't expect the elevator to be busy, because what you actually want to do is to stop the elevator so that you have at least that 2-3 minutes before you can turn it on and then it goes down. So avoid rush hours. If you're going to do it in an elevator, make sure it's around maybe like 2, 3, 4. Depends on your location. Choose the time that you know that your elevator is not that busy, and you can enjoy 2 or 3 minutes of craziness in an elevator that doesn't have camera. But if you're the type that don't care and camera means nothing to you, then by all means, boy, go have some fun. A second place that is good to have a very mind-blowing quickie is in a movie theater. Now, this one, I'm sure it shouldn't even come as a surprise because a lot of people have done it there. Now, what do you do, or how do you enjoy it in the movie theater? Pick a movie that is not going to be crowded. Pick a movie that people have seen. Don't do it in a movie theater that is a new movie and everybody's seen it. Pick a movie, an old movie that people have seen and it's almost leaving the theater and it's almost leaving the cinema. So you pick that movie because you people will be very few watching it, and you want to go very early with your partner so that you can pick one of the best back seats. Okay, because a lot of people will not come to the back, and if it's just few people will not really want to sit close to each other. So if someone comes in and sees you sitting at the far end with your girl, they're just going to give you guys some privacy, because obviously there are too many places to sit. So pick a movie that is almost leaving the cinema or the theater, and pick the backest, if there's anything like that. Okay, pick the most lonely seat and go very early. All right, so that when the movie starts, and don't start immediately, wait, let the movie start, let people start enjoying it. When all of those quietness will come, you start enjoying yourself. And maybe, as in penetration might not be possible because how the seats are built. Penetration might not be possible. You might get caught faster, but all of the orals and your fingers and all those things is gonna happen perfectly, and you both will enjoy yourself. Like, she could give you head, hand job, you can do the same, and you guys will enjoy yourself all through the cinema time. All right, so go try this one. It's going to be mind-blowing. The third place will be staircases. Now, staircase is one of the best places to have a quickie. I don't know why many people don't think about this. Now, what I would advise you is, if you want to have it on a staircase, pick a building that has many stairs and you want to go to the topmost stairs. You go to that staircase that people don't frequently come there. Maybe it's the staircase that leads to the rooftop, that leads to the gym, to the pool, and people don't, maybe the pool is no more working, the gym is no more working, but like, you pick that one that is close to the rooftop, and people don't usually get to that point. That's where you want to pick. All right, that place is cool. Many people don't know this, but like, that's one of the best places to have a quickie. And especially if it's in a building like in Dubai, that most buildings have their gym upstairs and their pool upstairs, that people are busy, so most people will not come to the gym at some particular hour. So you guys can go there and enjoy yourself in that private gym in your building at the toppest floor. Okay, at the last staircase. Now this one, yours truly have seen it done. So I can assure you that you will get enough privacy. Enough privacy, nobody's going to disturb you. In fact, if you guys want to go into direct penetration, it is possible, but just know that you're going to be lying down on the floor. That's just it, or hanging on the wall. You might get dusty because people are not usually using the top part of the top stairs, so it might be dusty because maybe the cleaners are not also reaching to that point. But yeah, it's a good place to have some privacy and enjoy some good quickie. All right. Now the fourth one is your car. I don't even have to dwell on this one because you definitely know that your car is another best place to have it. Like, it doesn't even have to be a quickie. You can have a full section in your car. If you have a car and you have not done it in your car, I don't know what you're afraid of. It's not going to make you have an accident. Trust me. Especially if you're doing it with your husband or your wife. So your car is the best, one of the best places that you can have a quickie or enjoy a full section of happiness with your partner. But what you have to do is make sure you drive to a secluded place. Drive to somewhere that is quiet and people don't move around much, because maybe your car is going to be bumping you're doing what you're going to be doing, because I don't know what you're going to be doing. So make sure you look for somewhere that is quite quiet and people are not going to be moving around. And all you have to do, if you're using your front seat, is to pull your seat backwards, and you can have your partner in front of you, or you guys can use the back of the seat. It is one of the best places to have the simplest and the sweetest quickies. All right. Another place you can have an amazing quickie is in the club. Now, the club on, just know that you're not going to have any privacy. You're not going to have any privacy, but you can actually take some few hand jobs, and you can do some fingering and all of that. All of those will work in the back of a club. So it could be maybe in the club washroom. It could just be at the back of the club, like really at the back of the club. So you can know that people will be around you, but nobody's going to care because it's a club. People are drinking and people are drunk. Nobody's going to be paying attention to you, and you can slip in your fingers and do what you have to do. Okay, now it's going to be easier if your girl is putting on like a dress or a skirt. All of that is going to work, and as a guy, your girl can go down on you at the back of the club because everybody's going to be busy. So you can pick a corner where you have a seat and you can be sitting down there, and people are just busy around you with your girl going down on you. Trust me, like, this is one of the craziest. I haven't seen this done, but I'm picturing it in my head and I'm like, how can I do this? But home training will not let me, but I'm sure that some people can try this. And yes, I think it's a good place to have an amazing quickie. Like I said, people are going to be drunk. People are not going to pay attention much, okay? And it's going to be anyways dark, so nobody can actually see the action going on. But this can happen. In fact, I feel like what can actually happen is you could take your zipper down, pull out your big man, and if your girl is wearing like a skirt or a dress, she could be directly on top of you, and nobody will exactly know what's going on. But she could just be on top and be doing the little, or could be twerking on top of it, and nobody knows that you're getting the deed done. Like, brothers, you need to try these dangerous things with your wife, with your partner. Like, don't do it with any girl, because obviously you might not have time to use your protection, so you don't want to do it to a random stranger and get a disease or anything. So stay faithful to your partners. Now, this one is a dangerous thing to do, but I will tell you on two occasions that it will be less dangerous, and that is in your office. You can have a sweet quickie in your office, and it will be so amazing. The beauty about quickie is the danger. The danger is the beauty about quickie. The danger of getting caught, someone walking in. Those are the things that makes your adrenaline rush, and you begin to pump so fast to get everything done. Like, your office is another place that you can have an amazing quickie. Now, how do you do this without actually getting caught? You can go in on a weekend. So if your office is a place that doesn't work on the weekend, you can take extra, you can take a permission to work during the weekend, like to finish a file, or just look for an excuse to go to the office, and make sure your partner is coming with you, and you guys can steal some 3 to 5 minutes doing what you have to do. Okay. Or you can wait after office hours. So let's say you're dating someone in your office and you guys want to do it in the office. Like, you maybe want to take it off your bucket list. So wait until office hours. Like, stay very late. Like, you guys should be like the very last people leaving the office. And when like maybe someone needs to close the office, so you can volunteer to close the office and go with the key or drop the key somewhere, or you can just tell the person who is in charge of closing the office to give you a few minutes to wrap up. And when they are wherever they are doing their thing, you and your significant other can sneak in and do the nasty before you close, because now you only have like one person waiting. And make sure there are no cameras, because you don't want to lose your job. If there are cameras, you're definitely going to lose your job if they catch you. If you get caught doing the nasty in your office, like, you're going to get fired. So be very careful. But it is one risky place that a quickie will be very enjoyable. Lastly, and this one, tell me in the comment section if you have ever thought about it, because every time I am in a shopping center, I am thinking about this. Tell me why I'm always thinking about sex life, bro. Now, you know these dressing rooms they have in shopping centers, this dressing room where you pick your clothes and then you go change and all of that, brother. Have you ever thought about doing it there? Because sometimes we go with our partners to shop. Yeah, you take your girl out for shopping, you have to hold the clothes and she'll be changing in and out and in and out. Have you ever thought about just going in with her in the changing room? Because some changing rooms are big, so you could be in there with her, assisting her with changing, and you guys can take all of your time doing what you have to do. You just have to close your mouth and just take it in solidly and quietly while you are enjoying it. Like, it could be all of everything happening, or it could be fingers and mouths. Have you ever thought about it? Like, nobody is even going to interrupt you guys. Like, nobody. Because you guys could even be talking about the dress. I mean, if you can multitask, you can talk like, oh, I like this one better than this one, but you're doing what you're doing. Now, people think you guys are changing dresses, but you guys are doing something crazy. Like, bro, each time I'm in the dressing room in one of these shopping centers, why do I always think about this? And another cool thing is there are no cameras in a dressing room in shopping centers. There are no cameras, so it's completely private for you and your partner. But remember, as a quickie, you don't want to go 40 minutes in there because definitely someone is going to come knock and ask what's happening. So it should be 3 to 4 minutes, sure, 2 to 3 minutes max of you guys just stealing some orals or using fingers and all of that. And trust me, it's an experience that you will never ever forget. So that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Until next time, keep living life, keep being amazing, and bye for now. Mwah!